We are at step number 2. We're assembling the back onto the chair. I have wiggled the back into place inside these 2 leg runners. Sometimes that takes a little work. It might help to have somebody else to kind of spread these apart a little bit to get them where you want them. And then it's just a matter of setting one bolt in place, finding the hole in the back. I would suggest doing the upper one first, and then once you've got the upper one in place on both sides, then that gives you a little bit of room to kind of wiggle around and get the bottom ones in place on both sides. And then again, just take your washers and nuts and put them on there, and then from the inside you will just crank those nuts down. And, sorry, we have a helper out here who's squeaking her toys, so don't mind her. So once you get that, I would tighten these down nice and firm, and then you'll have the back in place. And then go back around to the front, and then you can snug up these front legs, making sure that these are sitting square. Kind of give it a little push down to make sure everything is good and solid, and then just give the nuts a good torque on both sides, and there you go. You've got the seat in place, you've got the legs, and you've got the back. Now the next step is to install the arms. And this is where the stainless steel screws come in, but still fairly simple task. So obviously there's a right and left arm, which will be pretty apparent. And what you do is you just set your arm right on here, make it flush with the front, just like this. And then you will have 2 pre-drilled screw holes, and you drill right down into the leg with those, or put those screws right in there, and that'll hold that set. You might want to, if you want to come around here, we'll show them. These are the braces underneath, and you want to make sure those are nice and tight against the leg. So once you have these 2 screws set in, then you want to come around to the back, and you'll see the 2 pre-drilled screw holes in the back leg on the inside. And you run your screws right through there, and they'll go right into the arm brace, and that will set that in place. And then you'll come back around here, and there will be 2 screw holes right here that will go right into this arm brace, and there you go. That's how you set the arms in place. They should be good. And then you just repeat that on the other side, and you are ready to go. The only next step is to find your favorite beverage and kick back and relax. So now, if you did get the ottoman option, those are super easy. You will see all you have to do is just pivot the legs down where they're straight up and down, and then tighten the bolts, and your ottoman is ready to go. If it happens to be you have it in a tight place, or it's something you don't want to have out all the time, just loosen those nuts a little bit, pivot the legs back up, and that ottoman will fit right underneath your chair. Slide right under there, then you can pull it out whenever you want it. I think that's it. So enjoy your chair. There'll be some more postings on the website about finishing and what you will need to do to maintain them. But for a couple of years, you should be ready to go to really enjoy this chair. So let me know. Send me some pictures when you get them set up and you have them placed in your favorite spot. And I hope to hear from you. Thank you.